Yes, sir. Let's go. Polo G is here. CNN Mikey in here. Let's go.
Okay.
Polo G, what's up with you, bro?
Chilling, man.
Hey, man. Shout to DJ Fuse for that intro right there, dog.
Hard intro, bro.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
You know, it's yours for 1,000 cash right now. It's too easy.
Royalty free.
It's too royalty
free, dog. You know what I'm saying? You own the masters. You know what I'm saying? We good to go.
It's crazy when you get money. It's crazy when you get money. Now everybody's charging for everything, right?
Right.
Everything costs a little more.
Yeah, you know, because you also get a lot of free stuff when you're popping.
Yeah, I could say that.
Yeah, right? Yo, how are things, man? Things good?
Hell yeah, I've just been chilling for real.
Yeah. Been doing, always working too, man.
For sure.
Always working, man. Shout out to CNN Mikey in the building as well, man.
For sure.
Yep. Hey, this is crazy, bro. Congratulations.
Oh, thank you a lot, man. Appreciate it.
Yeah, for my people.
Oh, yeah.
On the way.
On the way, man.
Yeah.
5 days now.
Talk to us about it, bro. How you feel? How's everything coming together?
Man, I made that song like back in the summer. Like actually like right before I even met Polo, like in the airport. And
yeah, you've been hanging on to it for a minute.
Oh yeah, I always knew it was like, I knew it was one of them ones, but I recorded on a loop.
Mm-hmm.
So like I recorded it on a loop, and then I brought in like a couple producers like Major 7 and Omar Grand on top of like Jay Hurley's original melody.
Yeah.
And I really just like brought in like all the live instruments and just really like was pretty hands-on. We went through a bunch of Zoom calls with the producers. Like, yeah, it came together pretty special though, for sure.
Yeah, so you walked up to him, you walked up to Polo G at LAX airport?
Yeah, man.
Bro, how did you get through security?
Man, man, you know, it's
how'd you
funny,
not get
man.
tackled?
You know what's funny is like that morning I missed my lift, and I was already running late, and I was like, fuck, or shoot, I'm about to.
It's all good, man.
Oh, I was like, fuck, I'm about to miss my damn flight. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, so the funny thing is, I walk in, I'm flying Spirit that day. Like,
that's right.
I rock Spirit. You know, we on a budget. We balling on a budget over here sometimes.
That's a humble brag.
We going through the motions, right? But I walk into the terminal, and I look like 6 people in front of me. I'm like, is that Polo G right there? I'm like, what, bro? So I'm texting all my friends. I'm like, bro, I'm about to show Polo my music right now. And all my friends are saying, man, if you don't do it, you lying. You know what I'm saying? Like, you lying. Yeah. So I ended up just going up to Polo, and I was like, hey, you trying to listen to this song? And this little brother Trench was like, man, we late for our flight, Brody. And I was just like, bro, just take a chance, da-da-da. You know, like, I feel like this was my shot, real life. So Polo looked at me, and he was like, you know what? Like, I'll listen to it when you get through security. And he was like ahead of me in security, right? So I was like, already took my shoes off, already got my laptop like in the middle of the line, you know, like as of like hitting my ID type shit, you know?
Yeah.
So I go through I get through security before him, because I'm like, man, if I don't do that, then maybe he might run off and go catch his flight quick.
It's a wrap,
like, you know what I'm saying? So like the song that I played was also like a song just on a loop at the time. It's called Guidance.
Mm-hmm.
And so like Polo put it up to his ear and stuff, and his little brother came through, and they started bobbing their heads to it. Like this, like synchronized, you know what I'm saying? Start bobbing their heads to it. And I'm like, oh, he fucking with it. I just wanted him to listen to it. I didn't expect nothing, whatever. But as soon as he got done listening to it, he was like, hey, text this number. Ended up being his tour DJ, shout out Tone. And he was like asking me to send him more demos, like asking me like my social media, all that. And then,
so at this point, are you like, oh shit?
Man, I thought this is the best day of my damn life, you know? Like, this crazy, like, really God did that for sure. And then I get on the plane, and all of a sudden, you know, Polo texts me, like, this Polo broski, and I'm like, what the fuck? Like, what is going on around here?
Right,
so yeah, that's the story about the airport meetup. Like, it was like on some J. Cole, Jay-Z shit, you know what I'm saying?
Bro, for real.
And that type of shit don't be happening, I feel like, as much anymore with the internet. And
definitely not, because I mean, so many people trying to show you their music, right? Polo, what was it about Mikey?
Me, I'm like you gotta catch me at the right time socially, you know? Like sometimes you can catch me on a bad day and I'm pretty standoffish, I'm distant. I'm trying to stay on the move. But for the most part, I'm always the type of person that try to hear everybody out, you know? Because I know I come from a real place where I wanted to get my name out there, just be some period. You know, I know how that be. So even if it's a producer, even if it's a person, just a homeless man can walk up to me on the street and I hear him out, give him the time of day. And Mikey, he came up to me and And yeah, my little bro was basically just like, no, we ain't on that right now. But I'm like, no, let me hear him out. And I listened to the music. I felt like the shit was hard, you know. And I just kept in contact with him. But I'm really big on all of like any artist that I ever scouted or got something to do with. I'm big on creating real relationships and genuine relationships.
Yeah, that's what it's about.
So like something stemming from like a real life meetup. You feel me? Can't beat that.
Mm-hmm. Mikey, when you got the text, did you screenshot it and send it to everybody you know?
Hell yeah.
You had to bring out the number though.
I said it to my
Bro, this
boys
is
right away.
happening right now, dog.
Yeah, like I bought the Spirit Wi-Fi and everything. I never buy that shit either. You know?
Yeah, only time
I swear, man, I bought the Spirit Wi-Fi.
How much you go for?
Man, that shit was probably only like 15, but
That's right.
I was busting for me. I was broke living in LA. You know, I was staying at my manager's crib, so I just didn't have no job. I was just working on demos every day at the time. So
Yeah.
I respect anybody that's willing to move across the country in chase of their dreams. So salute to you, man, because I'm sure it's not easy. It's a journey that's you don't know what's ahead of you. You got the destination in mind, but respect for doing that, man. And the fact that you're so transparent about your financial situation, I think it's going to speak to a lot of kids, people, adults that are chasing their dreams.
Of course. Yeah, I was going to school at the time when I decided to move out too. Like I had like a full ride, like University of Toledo, where I'm from, Toledo, and I was just like film school, working on music, and then I failed all my classes last semester. And my manager was like, "You want to move out here?" And I was like, "Yeah, probably." You know?
Did you have like jobs, like a regular job?
Yeah, back
any
home.
point?
I mean, yeah, we always do little shit like make a little money here and there, but like I always was good about like having a job as well too. Like I worked at Red Lobster as a waiter for a little bit.
Yes, sir.
You know, getting them tips.
Yeah, them
that
biscuits
shit.
are crazy.
Oh Jesus! But yeah, so yeah, I worked there, and then my dad helped run a restaurant for a little bit, so I was a cook over there too. So
That's right, my guy. Been grinding. Yo, Polo G, when he comes to the crib, Mikey pulls up to the crib, is he like, oh fuck? Is he looking around like, yo, this is yours?
Mikey came only to like one of my cribs, so
Oh, my bad.
so it was the little more subtle one though. So we was just chilling for real.
Yeah.
You know, broski been out here. He probably done seen some shit already.
nah, I ain't seen no shit like that. Even the second crib was crazy. He walked in there and tried to play it off like
Tell
one
the
crazy.
truth, bro.
I'm like,
Yeah, right?
like, bro, what?
What was your scholarship for?
I just had really good grades, and like I got a pretty good like crazy life story. So
Yeah.
I got like a lot of like different scholarships and ended up covering my tuition.
Yeah, growing up wasn't easy for you.
Nah, girl, no one easy.
What
man.
happened, man?
I mean, shit. You know, I
Where
feel
do you
like
start, right?
I mean, yeah. Where do I start? I mean, basically, bro. Like my parents are both like really, really like bad drug addicts. Like my dad started off like selling this shit, and we had money like when I was young. My dad was like, doing his little thing, and like we was good for a little bit, and then my mom and dad slowly fell down that type of path, and that's when like shit got bad, like multiple house evictions. Like my mom's actually homeless right now, type shit. So yeah, life's been crazy, but that shit always like, it's never like no type of excuse, It's more of like, I feel like I'm more prepared than other people to like face like different types of problems in my life now. Like I'm like more resilient, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, bro. This is where they cut in the documentary to the largest crowd you've ever performed in front of. You feel me?
Yeah.
This is it. Let's go. Polo G, you dropping an album this summer?
For sure.
Where's it at?
It's on the way.
Shoot it, dog. Yeah, man. It's almost done. What are we doing?
It's practically done. I'm
Yeah.
just a perfectionist,
Yeah, bro. Does that drive people around you crazy?
Yes.
Yeah, of course. But it's your art, bro. So it's got to be right.
Yeah.
You got to drop it when you feel is right.
Yeah.
Who do you think is the most understanding with that regard of you being a perfectionist within your circle?
I don't really think nobody. Because I piss everybody off. I'll be like, I'd have been and made some shit and everybody feel like it's fire. And then I'll be like, man, I don't like that shit. And everybody like, man, what is you talking about? Everybody gets a tripping on me. I don't know. That's just how I always been, though.
Yeah, yeah. Features on the project. I mean, who's stopping by, bro?
That's confidential.
That's confidential. It's on its way.
It's on its way.
bro.
How about producers? Can you say producers?
Southside 808 Mafia, you know the whole crew.
Sheesh.
Hey, Mikey, where you gonna be in 5 years, man? What do you think?
What's your plan?
Where am I gonna be in 5 years?
It's a tough question to ask.
You know, it is a tough question, but you know, I really want to be one of those type of artists that can dip their toes in like different genres. I want to be like a real like superstar. You know, just like how like a Killer Roy or like a Post Malone or like even like Polo as well. Like he dipped his toes in pop. You know, with that Grown Man record. You know, I want to be known as like just like a good overall creative. I guess I want to say.
Right.
You know, like something like that. I mean, like all the accomplishments and shit like that'll come. You know, I really just think it starts with like the craft. You know.
Yeah, bro.
Consistency as well, you know.
Of
I
course.
think if you focus on consistency, everything aligns and everything will follow. So,
Are you a Cavs fan or a LeBron fan?
I'm a Pistons fan.
Oh, you a Pistons fan?
Toledo closer to Detroit than it is like
Yeah.
Cleveland or anything. So yeah, I'm a Pistons fan for sure.
Pistons. What'd you say, Garcia?
Sorry, man. Sorry. You guys got dicked in the draft, too. You tank for no reason. Oh, man. Sorry, bro.
Garcia just told us he's been having a tough life, man.
yeah, Jeff, chill out, man.
Yeah, the Pistons ain't making it no better.
They're doing fine. They beat the Lakers not too, a couple of decades ago. They got some back. I mean, they're fine, bro. They'll be all right. They'll be all right.
So were you hanging out in Detroit more than Cleveland?
Yeah, I would say for sure. I don't even think I've been to Cleveland.
real?
I ain't been to Cleveland. I've been to Detroit like definitely a few times. I went down there to work. Like obviously, I got like good studios over there and producers and a lot of artists too. Detroit's got its own thing going on. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to tap in with some more Detroit artists along the way. But.
Yeah, man. For my people, on May 24th, I see the caption like I got so much to tell y'all. You know, there's a lot I haven't told y'all. You know what I mean? Is there conversations that you want to have with your fans? Is there certain things that you want to express to them so they know that y'all still connected and things are just getting better?
Like what do you like? In what aspect are you?
Well, you know
asking?
how you say like, yo, there's so much I want to tell y'all. What do you want to say?
I honestly
The
just,
whole story, huh?
Yeah, of course, like I want to like bring my story to life and stuff. I think that's gonna show through like more like interviews like this and like just the music in general. Like obviously, I want to like include like a lot of different like times in my life, periods that I went through, and just create like that relatability like within my audience and stuff. And like I think it'll like really inspire a lot of people like that like gone through the same shit. Cause I feel like everybody in this room probably knows at least one person that was like fucked up on drugs at some point.
Absolutely.
Some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I mean, since you're being transparent, like me, few uncles, cousins, addiction, led to them being homeless.
It runs
but it also
deep.
for me like. It keeps me away from drugs. Like,
oh yeah.
Like I'm not messing with them ever. I'm not taking no chances ever, because it's tough, man. It's like you try and help, but you can't. Like, how can you?
Yeah, it's tough.
It's a very challenging situation. So, I'm saying respect, because you're open about it and you're transparent about it, and you're gonna use music as a vessel to channel the you're healing and help others as well.
Pain makes great music, right?
Pain makes great music.
Yes, sir.
The best music, I would say.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Polo G, what makes Mikey different?
Shit, everything. Like he was saying earlier, he gon' tap into every different type of genre. I done listened to at least 30 different songs from Mikey, probably 50, and ain't none was bad. Ain't none of them was bad.
That's
so
great.
I ain't gonna lie, I just feel like he different.
And you're a hit maker yourself, so for you to say that, you know what a hit sounds
Game
like.
recognized.
You
game.
feel me? For real.
Fucking right. I'll say it for you, dog. Fucking right, Leche. You feel me? What about that Latin sound, man? You fucking with it?
What's a Latin song?
Well, we got reggaeton. There's different kinds
There's
of
different,
Latin
there's
music.
corridos,
There's
reggaeton,
reggaeton,
there's-
corridos. Are you up on any Latin artists? Do you ever hear any Spanish music, like on your time off, or just to casually sing out loud?
Keeping the ear on.
Yeah, probably the popular songs though. You
Yeah.
know? I really, in every genre, I don't even be knowing the popular music outside of rap. I just listen to underground.
That's right. You live in L.A., dog. You know this little Mexico. You gotta learn a little Spanish.
Yes, I do.
You feel me?
Do you know any?
No, not for real.
Like what?
Okay, what's not for real? Like some words that you know. Nah, it's cool,
If
dog.
you say it wrong, we're here to help.
Have fun.
We're your
dog.
friends.
I'm trying to see. I ain't really never make it to that class.
Hey, hold on, time out. You did Spanish? You're disrespectful, dog. You was teaching Spanish? Damn, dog.
I used to come to school at like 4th period, 3rd
Oh
period.
my God. Right.
Do you ever wish you were ditching?
Sometimes I wish I went to college. Sometimes I wish I could go right now.
Yeah, bro.
Just to get the experience, but shit, everything
Real
happened
shit.
for a reason.
But you can always go back afterwards. You know what I'm saying? You're finding. No, what do you mean? Nah, I mean, don't they do that all the time? Like they
Yeah.
get like degrees and stuff afterwards. I mean, I still want to go to college.
Now, when you become a celeb, it's like an honorary degree you get. You can get one from Harvard, and you never even have to go to a class.
But I think Polo actually wants to go to a class. He wants to be in a fraternity.
Nah.
He wants to rage, bro.
That's fucking right. How about a college tour?
I damn near do those though. Like it'd be so many one-offs, but I'd have been and went to 20 colleges in a year, you know. Like, but I ain't never just did a straight like
Marketed
tour.
as such. Like,
Yeah.
that'd be great. And get a degree each college you go to? Honorary degree, you collect all of them.
Come on,
Instead
no.
of plaques, it's diplomas, my guy.
On game. That's hard too.
You feel me? That's hard. CNN Mikey, has CNN checked in yet, bro?
No, I'm worried
No
about
cease and
that.
desist
Though.
yet?
No, because you see what they did to NBA YoungBoy.
Dog, they don't play.
Yeah, they don't play. I don't know.
Yeah, bro.
Shit, we're gonna figure it out.
We'll figure it out, dog. It's
Yeah.
all good. That's what management is for. You're the talent.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it, bro.
Let them have headaches too, dog.
Let them figure it out, dog. You got music to make and history to make.
Oh yeah.
For sure, man. So things are going well. Things are going good.
Oh yeah. Of course.
Yes, sir.
Have you
Thanks,
performed in LA yet?
I haven't performed. Not at all, actually.
All right, well, listen. I say that to say
Oh,
this.
shit. Here we
So
go.
I'm throwing an unofficial office party
He's
June
throwing a
3rd
party,
on
dog.
Saturday, dog. I rented out a warehouse downtown LA.
Oh, my God.
It's about 150 to 200 people. It's invite only. If you want to perform there, the stage is yours.
Let
I'm
me know.
DJing from 9 p.m. to 2 a.m. It's
Let me
going to be
know.
intimate, dog. Invite only.
Yeah.
You do your thing. Two
Yeah.
songs, dog.
I got a show coming up though. In Toledo, we're selling out like it's like one of the bigger venues. I mean, it's only like 400 people. Like, of course, we got like a place where they play like hockey and shit. But that's like out of budget. But yeah, I got a show with Wise and Flow and Rocco. I
Dope.
think Rocco. I don't know if he performing, but yeah, Wise and Flow gonna be up there. I'm gonna be up there.
Well, that's a step into the right direction. You feel
Oh
me?
yeah, yeah.
It's 400 now, but it's going to get bigger.
Yeah, and
So
like
just
that shit
keep
gonna
your
be
foot on the
lit.
gas, dog.
Oh, yeah, of course.
For sure, for sure. Polo G, how fast did you sign CNN Mikey to ODA? Was it right away? Did it take some time? Did you have to listen to all the songs?
As far as my thought to, it was right after I heard the music. But you
At
feel
the
me?
airport?
Yeah. So I basically just put it like that. Yeah, like right after I heard the music, I'm like, no, I gotta stay on top of this, you know.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, man. You looking to sign any more artists?
Right now, not for real. But if something, like I say, like if I come across a like a genuine moment or relationship,
Sure.
I'm open to it. But I'm not really scouting it.
Because we got 5 guys ready to rap for you right now. They're about to walk.
They're lined up, G. It's a talent show. Come in, fool. But outside of like, you know, them sounding good on record and making great songs, do you check for like personality, character,
Yeah.
story? Like,
What's the criteria?
What's the criteria?
Work ethic for sure.
Work ethic, you
Yeah.
know, because I ain't gonna lie, like I'm the type of person I can't even chill at the crib. Like I gotta be doing something. So I gotta have people around me that's the same. That's the same way. And that's what I can say too. Any artist that I ever dealt with, they hardworking people. Like Mikey, it ain't the time. He ain't in the studio. Any of my other artists like Scory, Young Liv, they always in the studio. They always locked in, always sending me new music, you know. So that's the number one thing I look for is work ethic, because I know that's what give you longevity in this game.
Yeah, man. You got a guy that gets one song and it kind of pops and he wants to go on vacation. That's a problem.
Yeah.
Hey, Mikey, you feel that hometown love?
Yeah, I'm starting to
Toledo?
feel it a lot more.
Yeah?
Like I didn't really start feeling it too much until like the whole Polo situation started bubbling a little bit because people been talking like back home, but like now I'm really starting to feel a lot more like. But yeah, in the beginning it definitely was like a little hard too, but yeah now like they definitely rocking for sure.
For sure. Who inspires you?
Michael Jackson was like my favorite growing up, but you know like as far as like new generation artists, like obviously Polo, I say Dirk, Young Boy, J. Cole, Kendrick, Drake. Drake's a big one. I think Nicki hard too. Nicki Minaj, she obviously the GOAT. Kid Leroy, Post Malone, and then like probably like Justin Bieber.
Yeah.
The Peebs,
A lot of good writers
Shout
there. A
out
lot of
the
good
Peebs.
writers.
Oh yeah, of course.
Yeah, man. Writing your own shit is obviously very important to you.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Of course, yeah.
And you get to it, you know, you got to pour it all out.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, and you got to go in.
Yeah, I've been messing with like a lot of pop writing too lately. Like I like pop music too. Like I like making pop music. I got way more hip hop than anything.
For
But,
sure. That pop bag is crazy.
Oh yeah.
Crazy.
That's
We got to take him over to Kiss FM, dog.
oh yeah. Hey, JoJo, he on the way right now. We getting you an interview with JoJo, dog.
Polo G, CNN Mikey, thank y'all for coming through, man. Listen, you know you're welcome here anytime. Anytime, man. You got a home here at Real 92.3.
For sure. Appreciate y'all.
Yeah, appreciate you having me.
All day, bro. Congratulations.
Yeah.
You know, you get that Grammy, don't forget about this little radio show. You
Yeah,
know?
we gonna
back.
see him June 30th. He's performing at the
That's
office
right,
party.
that's
We already secured. I'm gonna put you on the flyer, dog. No. It's gonna be a special guest. That's how we put on the flyer. Special
That's
guest.
right. And we're expecting you to bring Polo G, so good luck. Appreciate you.
It's a
dog.
bundle deal.
Let's go. Polo G, CNN Mikey, Crew Show, Real 92.3.
Yo, check out more of our YouTube interviews now, ASAP. Plus, download the free iHeartRadio app so you can check out the Cruise Show podcast.